Bullish Spell token spell cost forecast range somewhere in the range of $N3993 and $Now7542 by 2030. Market investigators accept spell could reach $N3105 by 2025. Negative spell token market cost expectation for 2023 is $N710. Spell token spell presentation. Spell token spell is the local administration and marking badge of cross-blockchain loaning stage Abracadabra Cash. Fundamentally, the DeFi loaning project allows clients to set up security in return for its stablecoin, $MIM Enchantment Web Cash. When MIM is in your wallet, you can trade it for other stablecoins or digital currencies where MIM is acknowledged. While this idea isn't new in the DeFi decentralized money space, Abracadabra contrasts from stages like OFF since it acknowledges revenue-bearing tokens like $Memo, $Xsushi, and different Bendark tokens as security. Abracadabra additionally offers yield-cultivating open doors, where clients can stake their liquidity supplier LP tokens to cultivate spell tokens. The venture was established by Daniel Sesta, who is likewise answerable for Popsicle Money decentralized market producer and Wonderland Olympus DAO fork, both on the torrential slide chain. Close by him are 0x Merlin and Squirrel, fellow benefactors of Abracadabra, who deal with the stage and aggregately distinguish themselves as individuals from the Frog Country local area. In spite of the eccentric name, Abracadabra's prosperity justifies itself. Last year, it created a normal of $22 million every week in charges and around $5 billion in TVL. Moreover, the organization kept $120 million in yearly income. The focal point of this video is to furnish you with a complete value forecast of Spell token Spell from 2022 to 2030. That's what to do. We will initially cover the parts of Abracadabra Cash and how every component meets up to offer some incentive to its clients. Then, at that point, we will likewise investigate the verifiable cost activity as well as the job of Spell token in the environment. At the focal point of the Abracadabra Cash is the MIM token, a US fixed stable coin that is upheld by IBTCONs. MIM tokens are stamped by the multisig holders on Ethereum, and solely after being collateralized are they infused into Flow. Later on, they might be crossed over to other blockchains. You can utilize MIM to purchase other, all the more universally acknowledged stablecoins like DAI and USD, or you can purchase Bitcoin with MIM straightforwardly on Bitfinex through the BTC-MIM pair. Algorithmic stablecoins, for example, MIM are given and consumed from the circling supply to keep their worth fixed to the $1 mark. At the point when a client stores guarantee to Abracadabra and takes out a MIM token credit, the stage mints new MIM into the stock, moved by the client's IBTCONs in the security obligation position. At the point when you reimburse the MIM, the convention consumes MIM from the stock, lessening its general course on the lookout. Those specialists extend and get the MIM supply, keeping it nailed to the stable $1 stake. Fundamentally, clients need to store interest-bearing tokens to get MIM and trade it for other stablecoins or digital currencies. At the point when clients are prepared to get their guarantee back, they need to return the first MIM sum in addition to Intrigue to open their tokens. Assuming that their insurance is worth dips under the advance to esteem proportion, the convention claims the guarantee, an occasion called liquidation. On the in addition to side, they get to keep the MIM they acquired. Spell tokens likewise permit their holders a choice to acquire recurring automated revenue by marking the genuine tokens themselves also. Spell patrons are given MIM in return for their contributed tokens, which can likewise be utilized themselves in danger of losing their spell. Spell benefactors additionally procure intermittently from exchanging expenses made on Abracadabra's foundation when they stake Spell. As referenced in the tokenomics, these profit are appropriated through SPL. Spell token Spell current cost. Spell token is presently worth $1,886 USD. Spell has moved 1989% as of now with an exchanging volume of $92,782.27. Spell token is presently positioned 440 among all cryptographic forms of money with a market capitalization of $82 to $91,972 SE. Using the general strength file RSI, moving weighted normal MWA, Williams fractal, and moving normal combination disparity MACD from the diagram above, we can decide cost designs for Spell token Spell to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation conjectures utilize constant Spell token Spell market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost forecasts in light of current market action. Spell token Spell value forecast 2023. Spell token from certain perspectives is one of the most astounding digital forms of money to rise this year's Spell. The spell cost gauge for 2023 expects a huge expansion in the year's final part, conceivably coming to $0.1329. Similarly, as with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be slow, however no significant drops are normal. Averaging $91,241 in cost is very aggressive, however it is plausible soon given expected joint efforts and progressions. Spell is supposed to have a base worth of $1.63. Spell token spell value expectation 2024. In 2024, spell token spell cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the possible declarations of various new associations and drives, we guess that the cost of spell will before long outperform $2216. Be that as it may, we ought to stand by to check whether the spell's overall strength file emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, spell will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $0.1772 and a typical exchanging cost of $0.195. Spell token spell value forecast 2025. In the event that the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $312 and spell might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. Spell is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $2836 and a low of $659 in 2025. Spell token spell value expectation 2026. Assuming that spell token effectively supports market feeling among digital currency lovers, the spell coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, spell will be green in 2026. The spell is supposed to reach and outperform its record-breaking high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual cash will be valued at $0.3988, with a base cost of $0.3545 and a typical cost of $0.3722. Spell token spell value expectation 2027. After some broad determining and specialized investigation, we gauge the spell cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $0.4628 by 2027, with a base cost of $0.4431 anticipated before the year's end. Moreover, spell has a most extreme value worth of $0.4874. Spell token spell value expectation 2028. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep, carrying the typical cost to around $5495. In the event that spell figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a most extreme cost of $5761. Neglecting to assemble the help spell needs by 2028 could bring about a low of $5317. Spell token spell value forecast 2029. While Spell is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to hurry association, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been set at $604 and a yearly cost close above